Hey, I'm Victor Wickman. I'm land manager for Green-Rock Audubon. And one thing we have around here is thistle. And I used to say, thank God we have 4 thistles. I can't anymore. Now we've got 5 different kinds. One good kind. This is a native thistle. And you can kind of, if you can't tell by just looking at it, what you do is you look at the underside of the leaves. And the underside of the leaves are white. And that's a dead giveaway if you can't tell just by looking at it. Well, the thing with thistles, even the ones that don't belong here seem to be really attracted to pollinators. But what we try to do is we try to stick with the natives. So this we go around, we try not to cut it down. The other ones we've been mowing to keep them from going to seed. And we might someday have to go farther with it. But it's greener, and the underside of the leaves aren't white. The thing about bull thistle, for some reason they seem to have a lot of thorns, and if you get jabbed by them, it hurts for some reason. It's almost like they might have a toxin on that. It's got a real nice green to it. It doesn't have real big thorns on it. And it's not white underneath like the native thistle. So this probably isn't as painful as the bull thistle is, because the thorns are much smaller. And the leaves, the green leaves are kind of shiny too, which kind of helps. So that's probably as big as it gets. It's one of the probably most invasive thistles we have because it spreads very easily from seed. I get it in my garden at home all the time, and I'm pulling it out when it's little. And it also has underground rhizomes, and the rhizomes are deep in the ground and they're really soft. So if you try digging it out, instead of digging out a nice rhizome, you probably end up with a whole bunch of small rhizomes, and each one will make another kind of the thistle. Main thing, don't leave it go to seed. When I was a kid, one of the things that kids had to do is we'd go out there and we'd cut them off and put salt on the cut stem. That's probably a little bit bigger job than you want to do, but probably when they first start coming up, before they send the flower stalk up, you could probably herbicide them, and if you use something like a wick applicator, so you don't get drift and kill a whole bunch of other stuff.